Ooh. The flavors are really mixing. I feel like Ratatouille. Okay. Welcome back, dude.
Welcome back to you. It's our first episode back in a long time.
We had to, me specific. I had to get some shit situated. Situated?
You were in an Arctic mission, bro.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
tell the fucking truth.
Yeah.
Remember that one time we were in the car and going to watch the movie?
Oh my god,
and
yes.
the fucking car hotboxed the entire highway?
Dude, that was fucked. That guy with the oncoming. So we're going to go, what were we watching? Guardians of the Galaxy, I think?
Yeah.
And we're driving down a highway. And on the other side, we just see, a huge cloud of smoke. And then this guy just drives by on the other side and, leaves probably, a kilometer length of just dust.
Probably
bro.
even more, bro.
Yeah.
And it hurt to breathe.
No, it was fucked. We closed the windows, bro. It was fucked.
Straight carcinogens, bro.
It was fucked.
Don't be that person that just
Get your car safety, bro.
Take your car to the mechanic, bro.
Facts.
But yeah, bro, these forest fires, these fucking these oil fucking smokes and shit, it's got me losing some IQ, man.
Yeah, bro. The world's been hectic, yo. With everything. You know what I mean?
I'm just a little freaked out with all the UFO shit going on, bro.
Oh, dude, there's been and what I like is that we're starting to get better videos of stuff. Have you seen the one of the? I think it's just a normal airline pilot going he's just flying, and then he sees a UFO just fly right by him, and he got it so crisp on video.
It was a Colombian model.
He was the first guy to.
It was a woman.
It was a woman that was flying.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It was a Colombian model that got it.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was she doing in the cockpit?
No, it was a passenger.
Was it? I thought it was a cockpit.
No, it was just a window seat.
Oh,
and
shit.
she just happened to be recording it, and you see the silver orb going right through it.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
And then, have you seen all the press conferences from all the government officials, bro?
I thought they did a pre-press conference because they're releasing a bunch of shit in July, no?
There's a 3-hour-long one now where they're
fuck.
Everything's
Yeah.
we got reverse engineering, we're getting to the point where we have weapons that are so strong, or technology that's so strong that's gonna actually alter other dimensions, and that could impact the peace of the other beings, because it's going to affect the reality. It's just too much, bro. I don't want to get into it right now. I'm fucking freaking out, bro.
Bro, my TikTok.
Can't go to bed.
I went down a random fucking rabbit hole of TikTok shit where it was literally history videos, talking about just crazy shit fucking people did in medieval times and all that stuff, different rulers, and it was between that and just fucking conspiracy theories and shit. I saw one about how the center of the earth is hollow, and the only way to get in there is through the fucking Antarctica, because no one's allowed to go there.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole other civilization living within Earth, and they have pretty much everything we have on the outside but inside.
Why can't we go there?
I don't know, bro.
How do we get there, and how do we catch the invite?
Another thing that I saw too when I was this all happened in a span of 6 hours, and I was just sitting there, bro.
And it feels like 2 hours.
It feels like 2 hours. I saw this one thing about how Hitler, during his rule, I guess you could say, he went to Antarctica, thank you. And he took with him, for some reason, 40 virgins. Okay?
Well,
40 female virgins. And
can't have it all, Hitler.
Can't have it all. But the question is, A, what are you doing in Antarctica? And B, what are you doing there with 40 virgins? It's not just I had 40 people with me. It was very no, he had 40 virgins. It's
I figured it out.
Why?
Figure it out.
Sacrifice?
No, even better.
What?
So, you know how his goal in life was to
eradicate
Aryan race, right? Keep Germany as whole.
You know what's crazy? You don't even have to say that. Everybody should know what Hitler was trying to accomplish. By
fair.
You know what I mean? You should know.
So my theory is that he brought all these 40 virgins to, release his seed into them, put them in the world that's the hollow world in Antarctica, and really start his reign of the pure Aryans that he couldn't achieve here in the outer world.
Could be, bro.
Or he's just a freak.
It could be a freak. The crazy thing about the Antarctica thing that was kind of interesting is they were saying way back when I guess, okay, so they were saying that there's a second civilization in the earth, right? And we used to, like, way back whenever communicate, like, we would, like, intermingle or whatever, and then something happened. I can't remember exactly what the guy said, like, their theory was. Is like something crazy happened, and then we had to get separated from them. You know what I mean? As, like, two, like, individual, like, groups got, like, completely, like, segregated, and then the people that don't let you, like, into Antarctica, like, because, like, you can't, like, no country can go and claim land there, you know what I mean? And, like, a lot of countries rarely go there to begin with, but, like, there's essentially people that guard Antarctica because that's the opening. So then that way, like, we have a select few from, like, our side that know, and select few from their side that knows, and then that way we're not allowed to fucking even know that each other exists. Do you see what I'm saying?
Are they bad?
Who knows, bro? But my question is, they're inside the earth. Are they getting any sunlight? Like, are they? You know what I mean? Like, we're out here, we feel the heat, we get tan. Are they tan in there?
I hope so, bro.
Or are they all pasty? What, like, what kind of?
Are they running? They running barbecues? Do they got like?
What are they eating?
What do they do for leisure? Right.
That's what I'm saying.
You're close to the core of the earth, right? That has the you know, the melted rock and whatnot. So maybe they're getting their heat through there. Maybe it's just a fucking steam bath in there, and everyone's just fucking pale.
Gotta love me a fucking bathhouse, bro.
Oh man,
that's what it is.
Where's that? Where's those bathhouses where you can only go in naked? Is it Greece?
I think Greece has them.
Or is that
Japan.
ancient Greece?
No, I don't know if Greece has it now, because, like, Greece, like, they barely even have functional banks. You know what I mean?
Facts. At least they got good white buildings by the fucking beach, right?
And good food, bro. That's all they got going.
And good names, bro.
And they got good. They got some
Stravos, bro.
Bro, there's some names where it's like you hear the last name, like first or last, and you, like, it would be like, oh, I'm not too sure. Like, you could be, like, my last name, right? Some people have been like, oh, are you Indian? Because apparently it's a really common name there.
And you look it, right? So
I wouldn't go that far, but, like, and so, like, it's hard to pinpoint exactly what. But, like, if someone says their name, like, you're Greek. You know what I mean? How many people you know that aren't Greek named Mykonos? Let's be honest.
Stravos. Fucking there's literally a Stravos grill somewhere in Mississauga, bro.
Who is he?
And how did you obtain those great Greek features? Probably has a killer nose right off the bat.
Yeah. Good, like, curly hair.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Just
like,
fucking straight horse warrior, like.
You know what a Greek guy has? They got straight curly hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got straight curly hair. I don't know how else to describe it, but, like, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
And they know how to season shit, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
Mediterranean food, bro.
Don't piss me off.
Fuck, man.
You hear about that submarine that got lost? Today? Yesterday? Sunday. Yesterday. You hear about that?
Got lost?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about it.
Okay, so let me paint you a scenario, okay?
Okay.
You come to me because I run a company, right?
What type of company were you selling?
It's I'm selling an experience. A very unique experience, okay?
So are we making this bit right now like you're trying to convince me to do something?
No, I'm just going to tell you what I do. And what you're going to give me money.
Can I be the customer, though?
Yeah.
And give you, like, retaliation or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, boss.
So I have a company, right?
Uh-huh.
I offer a very unique experience.
What is it?
I'll get to it. I can't just jump into my experience.
I got time. I got things to do, bro.
Okay, so hold up.
I got fucking.
You're going to give me, let me let you. You're going to give me $250K. All right? This is what you're going to do.
Yo, that's so good, bro. You haven't even told me what I'm going to do yet.
But this is how much you're going to give me. And when I tell you how, like, why.
What's going to happen, I'll accept it, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So.
Now I'm getting fucking intrigued, bro. Right? Come on, man.
There's a place on Earth that's it's one of its kind because of one thing. There's even a movie about it.
Not Atlantis.
No, it's not. There's a movie about it. I'm not confirming nor denying that maybe between one of us here may have gotten a semi-chub from a specific scene in this movie.
Oh, El Dorado, right? With that fucking cartoon character.
Oh, God.
Bro, what's going on, bro? Remember that fucking native girl in El Dorado? She was thick as hell.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Trust me, I'll show you after. But yeah.
So.
Consensually, of course.
Of course. The only downside of this place that I'm going to take you is that it's in, like, not in the middle, but it's deep in the ocean. Okay.
Mariana's Trench type of deep?
No,
or?
no. Like, bring it up.
Okay, because I'm going to fucking crush by all the pressure, bro.
Nah, bro. Don't worry about that. So, the only downside for me to take you to this spot, right, is that I need to put you in a submarine. Because it's under the water. I can't take you out on a boat. Feel me?
Is our experience only in the submarine?
Only in the submarine, but you'll be able to do stuff in the submarine. You can look. I think there might be a window. There'll be cameras. We'll deploy some like little like robots, and you can do stuff. You know what I mean? I'll let you work the sonar just to like see what these things are like, right?
So I can see through glass like a Tesla. You know what I mean? Like with
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
You're charging me $250,000, bro.
You're gonna be able to see where I'm taking you.
Okay.
You're gonna be able to see exactly where I'm taking you.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm just getting a little overwhelmed with everything.
Don't worry about it, because once I tell you what you're gonna look at, you're gonna be like, oh shit.
This better be fucking good, bro.
So I'm gonna take you out to look at the wreck of the Titanic in person.
Damn, bro, that's so anticlimactic,
bro. Okay. Well, you played it up more than it was.
You're asking me for a $250,000. I could literally go on fucking Disney Plus and find
watch
a fucking
the movie for like 2%, like 0.1% of the price.
I'll watch the movie and only fast forward to the painting scene. And second of all, there's a documentary that already shows me all that shit, bro. But anyways, okay, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take you to the fucking Titanic.
I'm a little mad, but okay.
Titanic. You're gonna get even more mad. I'm going to take you to the Titanic, okay? After you gave me $250,000. Apparently, some of the prices go up to $300K.
Oh, man. I'm starting to get fucking cheese, bro.
Okay? We're going to go look at the Titanic. The only real big downside right now is that we're lost. And we were supposed to be back yesterday.
Okay, so...
They're missing, bro.
Go up.
Maybe they did. They were supposed to report back at like 9 p.m. or some shit on Sunday. They never reported back. So now they're lost.
Or dead.
Most likely dead, yeah. But lost. Just like the Malaysian airplane is lost.
Okay. Got a couple questions, right?
Yeah,
you don't have the answers, but I still want to ask them.
Yeah.
How far down is the Titanic from fucking the water, right?
Oh, I have no fucking
Because, like, it can't be that far, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next question is, like, do submarines have sonar? They have communication services, right? So, what's going on, man?
That's the thing. They haven't heard from them. Like, fucking the American and the Canadian Coast Guard are, like, looking all over for them and shit. Like, the Coast Guard from Boston, bro, has started from down there, moving up to be able to, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucked. No one's heard from them. No one they have no idea what happened and where they're at.
Is this like an excursion fucking thing?
Yeah. You pay them like the 200, like 300K or whatever, and they take you out there and they just show you everything. Cause like the Titanic apparently within like I think they said like a decade, like it's gonna be gone, cause of like the bacteria and everything that's eating it. So they're gonna like, cause I think the Titanic sank in like 1912, but we didn't find it until like 1980 something. You know what I mean? So by the time we already found it, it was already like, it was brick.
Yeah.
And now it's only progressively getting worse and worse and worse.
There should be some sort of fucking like, project where they just start bringing it out. You know what I mean? I don't think that's impossible.
We probably could. If we can make these oil rigs all the way out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere, bro, like, why can't we? But I guess it's kind of like, because at the end of the day, it's a fucking, like, it's a graveyard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all those people that fucking died there. So, like, you can't really, it wouldn't be the first time that we fucking dug up graves and shit in this in our history. You know what I mean?
Country.
So it's kind of like,
I
but
just want to see Rose's fucking painting, bro. That's about it. Speak the video I sent to the group chat today.
Which one?
Of the guy getting attacked by a shark.
Yeah, dude. Let's talk about that.
What are you doing there? And why is there a lot of people watching you?
If I'm getting mauled by a shark in the middle of the water, okay? And okay, it's me and you there. I'm getting mauled by a shark in the middle of the water. You have no boat to get to me. You have not even a knife. You don't have a gun, nothing. What are you going to do?
I'm going to film it.
Exactly. I'm not, like, realistically, if I was out in that situation, as shitty as it would be, like, yeah,
sorry, bro. Like,
I'd want someone to help me, but I know it's like, bro, like,
Like,
You know what I
stay
mean?
kind of still. Like, I'm trying to get a good shot of you.
Yeah, like I'm not like realistically, like, I'm not going out to try and save that person because I'm only gonna get killed, and then someone
It's
else
a
is gonna try
suicide.
and save me, and then it's just
And then the population of the Earth is literally gonna go to zero because
Yeah.
everyone's just gonna keep dying.
You know what's fucked? Apparently they killed that shark afterwards though.
Why,
they
bro?
hunted him or whatever, and they fucking got him.
Bro, there's
like
no point, bro.
like
That's so mean, bro.
I get it. Like I get you're trying to like some sort of closure. Like you got an eye for an eye. But like the shark, like you can't. It's like when they killed Harambe, bro. And the Harambe wasn't even gonna hurt.
Bro,
we don't know if he was not gonna hurt.
But hey,
He
don't,
didn't.
but be a better parent, right?
Exactly.
Bro, literally, that's like you have a home, a homeless man comes inside, you kill the homeless man, and then the police kill you.
It's like
You
why
didn't
would you
ask
do
for
that?
it.
You didn't ask for it, bro.
And now it's not even a homeless man. It's a
Yeah.
fucking, it's a piece of cake.
Yeah,
Because that's what we are to the shark, right?
Yeah.
We're just a little tasty human snack.
that's so brick. I like imagine like, bro, you're on vacation and like you get fucking ate by a shark, dude. That's crazy.
That's a pretty big place to die, bro. Like I was
Yeah.
thinking the other day, especially after that transit video that
Oh,
that
fucking
came
hell.
into play, where
Yeah,
people are just chilling in traffic and a bus doesn't hit the brake at all.
yeah. Did they ever end up releasing what happened, like the cause behind that?
Not yet,
Yeah,
but I've always said that it comes down to three things, right? Just either brake failure, distracted driving, or medical emergency. That's pretty much the only three.
yeah.
It wasn't a brake failure because in the video you see you don't see the brake lights come on. So if they try to brake,
I got you. Don't worry. That's that classified, bro. Classified.
that's so
intel.
fucking classified, bro. Yeah, so it could have been it's if that situation is caused by distracted driving, the person's going to prison, bro.
That's crazy,
It's
man.
vehicular manslaughter or whatever
Yeah.
that shit's called. But it made me think, right? And it's like imagine fucking having a 12-hour day at work and then you die right after, bro.
Fuck, man. That's like you
I
work
don't
your
wanna-
whole shift and then they fire you. Just fire me from the jump.
You get fired from this world, bro. And do you
That's
think
crazy.
I want to fucking die knowing that the Apple Vision Pro is coming and I can't put it on my fucking face, bro? I
that's-
need that shit, bro.
that's
You're
fun.
literally gonna lose me as a human in your life, and so will everyone else that knows me once I get that headset on my fucking head, bro.
I'm curious as to how immersed it's gonna be, though.
Did you watch all the videos about it?
I just saw a couple of things. I saw how you put it on and imagine like you're just looking at like a menu, but it's kind of like it's like I have my real like I'm looking at you right now, but then I got like Netflix. I have all these like options here. I saw like that's kind of like how it looks on.
I
But
watched a lot of it because you know me.
Yeah.
That shit makes me horny, right?
yeah.
So what questions do you have? Can answer everything.
Is there a like the headset part of it, like where it covers your ears and you listen, or are you just gonna have to pop
You
in
put
your own,
in
like,
your AirPods. Yeah.
Okay,
I think it has speakers too, but
Yeah. Probably
yeah,
not gonna be as good as like putting direct like
Yeah.
AirPods
So-
in. But like the problem you get right now with Apple, right? Like you're only really limited to like the applications and stuff that they have on the App Store. Like how like am I gonna be able to like will it have a Safari function?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like how,
No, it will.
how is gonna have all that kind of
It's
stuff?
gonna have so basically it'll have every function your computer or your cell phone does, but it's gonna be augmented reality. And you also have a dial that you can completely immerse, right? So you know how
So you get rid of that like real life,
Yeah.
right? And it's just yeah. I think like the Sony's like VR has that now too, where like
Okay.
you press like you could be playing and the moment you press a button it kind of pauses and then it shows you like outside.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Which would be fucked. Imagine you're playing and the moment you bring it back, there's like someone's right in front of you, bro.
Okay.
Like, feel me? That's something that
And-
scares me.
Or like somehow the digital space of augmented reality somehow like intertwines with like other dimensions and shit, and you start seeing shit that's like you can't see normally.
It's like
but-
you're on like a bad like LSD trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
And
know
you're
what I mean?
seeing and it shouldn't be there, kind of stuff.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
But I want that too, bro. I want it so badly,
Yeah.
man.
I wanna check it out for sure.
You can connect your like wireless keypad to it and have like 4 like 80-inch screens around you that you
Yeah.
would usually do with your computer.
Kind
You-
of like you're working instead of paying for a second monitor. You just
yeah,
right, and you can have as many as you want.
You have a mouse, a keyboard. You only use your hands or your eyes to work it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of using your hands and eyes to work it, so I listened to a podcast the other day. This is probably interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's not like the Titanic situation. where I got disappointed with the news.
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to disappoint you with the news of a bunch of people missing.
My bad. But you got what I mean?
Diss me, bro.
But you fucking made it seem like it was Atlantis, bro. And you told
No, but how fucking cool is that?
Sorry, man. I'm still upset.
That's a fucking sick experience. And then you go to do it, and it's like Brick is like going to fucking vacation. You get ate by a shark. You know what I mean? But you're paying way more money, and now you're lost. I just spent $300K to get lost, bro. Like, that's literally the situation that they're in. Bank account got drained, and now you're lost, and you're like, bro, I'm just thinking to myself, like, if I'm in that thing right now, I was like, if I fucking get out of this, bro, I swear to God, you guys are getting sued so fucking bad.
Maybe they won't even be able to because of a fucking NDA or whatever that shit's called. The fucking that shit you sign when you go to a fucking trampoline
non-disclosure,
park,
NDA.
But yeah, anyway, so I was listening to a podcast with two neuroscientists, Dr. Huberman, and he's a neuroscientist, and he had the head neurosurgeon from Neuralink on his podcast, bro. And
he had it on, like he had it in him.
No, the head surgeon from Neuralink.
So the guy that's like putting everything together. Yeah.
He's the guy.
So he knows exactly what he's talking about. Yeah.
It's a good listen, bro. But in a nutshell, like initially, Neuralink is not going to be a chip. It's going to be kind of like an implant that has like multiple things connected to your brain. And the first use of it's going to be with the people that are paralyzed and like
Alzheimer's too, right?
That's
a dementia.
That's later on.
That's what they want to move into, right? Or not just that, but you know what I mean.
Or to assist. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, right now, what they're working on is they are gonna implant this chip into the people that are paralyzed to be able to basically control their phones with only using their mind.
So it's like wireless like connectivity where you can just like, you know what I mean, you're in your brain.
So that's gonna happen in like the next year or two, and then eventually it'll be like restoration of like mobility. But then for that to happen, you have to have another implant where the injury occurred to then
give it like receptors
to actually
that makes sense.
You know what I mean? It can't be just straight brain, because if you fucking break your neck, there's still a cut or a lesion, right? But yeah, man, so I thought that was pretty neat. So I can't wait for that, man.
Yeah, because they recently, was it like last month that like the FDA approved like human testing, because they were doing it on like pigs or something before, right?
Yeah, I think, and also chimps as well. Like chimps learn how to like play games and shit now.
Bro, that's fucking crazy, man.
And what they were doing in the test lab was their reward was like a smoothie.
You give me a booster juice and I just gotta put a chip in my brain
and play games all day, bro.
Play games all day, and I get juice. Fuck off, sign me up, dude.
And they get their regular meals too. The juice was a plus.
That's a plus. That's good shit.
So it was like inhumane because they didn't force the animals they didn't force the chimps to like actually go on with the test. They usually force the animals in other type of tests, but not in this one.
But I guess if you were to force them and they would become like stressed in the situation, then it's gonna kind of like
100%.
You know what I mean? Because you don't want to test something like I mean, you probably do, like how it's gonna react when someone's really stressed, and maybe they can do stuff to mitigate it with the chip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like right now, it's like let's see if you put it in, if it works when you're in a neutral state. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, all this technology shit is fucking getting me bricked up. So if the internet ends or is broken for 4 months, right? What are we doing, man? We need to figure this out right now.
Internet's broken for 4 months and we can't.
All the internet on Earth is something happens. Solar flare fried up all the fucking.
Oh, a fucking EMP just wipes it.
Just straight back to the fucking bead calculator, bro. You know the one you used to get in the classrooms, bro? To fucking add up numbers.
I wonder how many people would just. I think
the world is fucked, bro.
The world is fucked, 100%. Like if we had no electricity right now, like just everything just stopped.
Electricity we have. We don't have internet.
Internet? Oh, internet. Like they're like, maybe not. You can still phone call. So there's that.
We got landlines.
But
so that's about it.
TV's done.
But who has landlines nowadays, bro? Landlines have died down significantly. Yeah, do you have a landline at your crib?
No, we got rid of it years ago.
Same, we don't have one here. My parents don't have one.
Yeah. Wait, if
you got a landline, you're a fucking freak.
Bro, TVs will cease to exist because it's all digital now, right?
Unless you got satellite TV. But then some way it's
satellite
not going to connect.
Get fucked, yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Banking systems are down.
Oh, everybody that was rich off of crypto, you're poor.
Yeah.
You're poor. You can't do anything. You can't access your money. You can't fucking... There's no IOU because you can't even prove, hey, man, I got this amount of fucking Bitcoin. Don't worry. When things come back, I'll give you... You know what I mean? You can't do that.
Unless you got a cold wallet, which is a USB stick. Regardless, though, you need internet.
The USB stick, okay, you can connect it. Here's some money.
But you can't send it anywhere because you need
can't.
internet connection, right?
It's going to be just like cash because I could pay you $20 now, right? But if you need to give that $20 to the bank, you got to go to the bank.
How are you
can't just e-transfer it.
How are you going to take out cash, though? All your files are digital, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They're connected to, like...
We'd go back to the gold standard, I think, if that were the case. And we can't even withdraw cash. I think we'd end up going back to the gold standard.
Every job is disrupted.
Yeah, I can't do mine.
I can't do mine. Well, I can do mine, but, like...
You can, but people... You would see, in my opinion, a significant... amount of like traffic in terms of like people getting on and off, you know what I mean? Because anyone that had like Presto, you're fucked. You can't use that.
Nope.
So now everyone's gonna have to, okay, I gotta find change.
Our communication systems are down, like, because it's
just gonna be like back in the day where it's kind of like just hope.
But is it strong enough to end the world though?
Maybe not end the world, but it would, like, people would die. 100%.
A lot of people.
A lot
of people would die, bro.
A lot of people would die. Because even now, I feel like there's doctors where it's like, you could be a specialist in something, but if you come in, right? Like, if someone comes into you and you're a specialist, you're like, oh, like, this is what I need to do. But, like, I think there's one other thing. Like, where's he going to go back to refer to his stuff? You know what I mean? Because, like, doctors have, like, their fucking, like, they share, like, notes or whatever. I'm sure that it's all on, like, a cloud-based system or whatever. You know what I mean? Where you could be like, okay, like, this is what this patient has, and then you can see what other people, like, have done in the world, like, doctor-wise. Maybe that's not how it works. Maybe I'm just fucking talking out of my ass. But doctors do write journals and stuff. You know what I mean?
I hope so, bro.
So
it's fucked up, man. Like, the internet basically became potent like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And now, if we don't have it, the world's gonna be crippled.
Yeah.
Severely.
And the worst part is when we move to those newer systems and it's like, okay, this is around to stay for good, we stop producing the other one. I came across a TikTok a couple days ago, and it was people recorded, I think it's like in 2014 or something. It was the last, like, if you're watching TV, right? Back in the day, you know how you had to plug in the cable?
Okay.
Like you screwed it in the back of the TV.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, that's called like analog. So they killed analog and then went to digital. So this TikTok is like of some guy's home video or whatever, and it's showing the moments right leading up until when they got rid of analog. So they're watching TV and they're like, oh, when's it gonna happen, blah blah, and then, like, the news broadcasting, yo, this is our last broadcast and analog. From here on out, we're gonna be going digital, yada yada yada. And then you're watching, and then it just like it's almost as if your TV just turns off. It does like a, and then like there's nothing else there. So analog is dead, like gone, right? So we're all straight digital now. If digital somehow just completely like vanishes, and like the internet, do you know how crazy the processes will be to like take it that step back?
I don't think.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't even think the world's gonna be completely different. Like,
yeah,
it might even turn into just fucking barbaric, just fucking fuckery, bro. Like
take years to readjust to the past, bro.
Or then people are just gonna be like, yo, it's just gonna turn into some like post-apocalyptic world if you think about it, because like. You can't really maintain law and order as much anymore. A lot of do you think a cop's gonna go into work, bro? They don't have access to their money. Like, they don't know what the fuck's going on.
No one's gonna want to work because if I can't like. But also, it kind of plays a part because it's like I can't access my money, right? So a lot of people are gonna be demotivated to even go to work. But also, it's like, how are you gonna stop, like, now come and get me for not paying my stuff? You know what I mean? But then what?
I think, and I think after that, it's like your motive changes. It's like, oh, fucking Gabe has a lot of shit at his house. I know for sure, right? And he's a hunter. Let me go fuck him up, grab his gun, and just steal his shit. Cause like it's free for all now.
Yeah, like it would be fucking insane. That's why when that happens, living out in like the bush, you know what I mean? Like, that's gonna pay off.
They're gonna be the fucking rich ones, bro.
Anyone that can hunt, fucking field dress an animals, skin them, butcher them, they'll be fine, bro. Because they're like, I know how to hunt, 100%. I know how to get food. Like,
and I think even if you do know how to hunt and all that shit, it's like if you live in a city, I think you're fucked.
Yeah.
Because Everyone is gonna. We're not gonna be the only ones thinking like, let's get to a place where we can plant food, hunt. Like, you know what I mean, bro?
You live in a building. Where are you gonna do that, bro? You're fucked.
Yeah. What are you gonna? Where are you gonna go?
You can't have. Oh, you're gonna grow like shit on like your little fucking terrace, like your balcony. You don't even get enough sunlight going directly on it to grow your crops, bro. You're fucked. Like, you're straight up fucked if you live in the city.
Fuck, man. I hope it doesn't happen. It's not impossible though, bro. Because
bro,
it's fucking,
with the way everything's happening now,
that would be the fucking cherry on top, bro. The internet's done.
The internet just gets fucking fried.
For like, and somehow they get like an emergency broadcast through radio or something, because that will still work, right? And they're just like, oh, like this is a severe like failure or attack. Like it's gonna take about a month to get back onto.
Bro, like,
what do we do, bro?
Even then,
let's start buying some tuna cans, bro.
Look at when Rogers had their outage. What was that? This year? Last year? I can't remember.
Last year.
You remember when it was out for hours, bro? And even then, like after a day or two, like it still wasn't like fully back. Yeah. And it didn't just affect like if you're not just a Rogers customer. I got affected. I'm with Fido. Fido uses their fucking. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you think, oh, like I'm not gonna be affected, but trust me, in one way or another, you will. I couldn't even go fucking buy like food, cause the fucking the like the debit machines or whatever, like where you type it, none of those were working because they're on Rogers. Like you couldn't go buy food unless you had cash, bro. I literally I'd gone to McDonald's to get lunch, and they're like, "Do you have cash? Because our thing isn't working." I'm like, "No, I don't have cash on me."
What do I fucking look like?
Like I gotta go all the way back to my house to get cash.
Who the fuck carries cash? I started carrying cash.
I just deposited a bunch of like cash that I had, but I should probably
just start carrying, just start having some money in cash, bro, because you never fucking know, man. Like,